Maybe I've been slipping back, heading south, car sick on a Tuesday, missing cash, blacking out, heartless in a few ways, shit for luck, elbow shredded, I held things steady like too late, please calm the fuck down, I'll do whatever you say. I get it, I'm living too hard and it's time that I stop it, but rising on up and then tumbling down, well that's part of the process, bar tabs on a hot night in a cold basement. Say I'm crazy, but I feel amazing. My mother told me that the world just got its plans. I wanna hold them till they burn right through my hands. Don't ask me questions, cause I'm tired of confessing. And I know that it's not much to say, but I swear that I'd like to change. I can't sleep, I hope I stay awake, cause I've been running all day. Long nights, no peace, I feel like everybody's eyes on me.
Hello, I'm Lauren, and welcome to Wheels and Horsepower. Today we are upgrading this fuel pump in a 93
Yeah, 40 amps SCD for 40 minutes, and then we're going to crank it 1 to 200 when we push the start, and then we're going to pedal to the metal, and hopefully we don't flood it right before the customer comes.
I love you so much, I'm standing here all night. Don't wanna get up, I don't wanna stop, I don't wanna close my eyes. I'd rather not give a fuck, and then know some scars. The night's just long, and I wanna build it all, then let it fall apart. My mother told me that the world just got its plans. I wanna hold them till they burn right through my hands. Don't ask me questions, cause I'm tired of confessing. And I know that it's not much to say, but I swear that I'd like to change. I can't sleep, I hope I stay awake, cause I've been running all day. Long nights, no peace, I feel like everybody's eyes on me. I can't sleep, I hope I stay awake, cause I've been running all day. Long nights, no peace.
I'm getting everything out of our truck that we drove here, and the shop keys were left in here, and he left his phone in the car because you can't take it into the building here. And when they called me earlier, they said I could not pick up my truck.
Jail today.
They won't release him.
They won't release him.
No.
And they arrested him. They charged him with violation of probation. They did the urine test. They claimed that he was under drugs at that time. We don't know how. I don't understand how. But they told you, when you spoke with them, that based on the data that they have, he's clean. Yes?
Yes, the next day, it was 2 hours in between his dirty urine sample for amphetamines or methamphetamines, and then 2 hours later at the jail in front of a CO and the nurse, he was clean. He was negative for everything. 2 hours after a positive drug test with Berkeley County probation.
And if they indicated to you, and you have it on videotape or audio tape, and we will play it here in a minute, why would they arrest him? What did they use as their probable cause, to arrest him if he was clean?
A tampered with drug test.
That's what you think?
That's what I know.
You know that they tampered with it?
The probation officer admitted the very next morning that he was clean.
Yes, and we are matter of fact, I tell you what, let's put that on screen right now. Let's play that audio tape, and we'll come back to you guys in just 1 second.
Part of the process.
Have you gotten the drug test from the jail?
Yes, I got the one they got from the
So
jail.
it's negative.
That's what it indicates, yes.
So are you going to, what was the result going to be from that? Like, as far as when we go to court, are you going to vouch for?
I'm sure Andre's got it.
I'm going to lose my business, I'm going to lose everything. We're going to lose everything. We're going to lose everything.
Just got its plans.
What do you make of all this?
What I make of it is...
What's happening here is what I mean.
Is if you, as a civilian, make a mistake, you will be penalized immediately. But if the authorities make a mistake, you have to go through a process to prove it. You have to go through a procedure. As you heard in the audio, there's a procedure to follow. So he has to wait for a procedure to happen before he can be released. However, if you commit a crime as a civilian, you're taken immediately. So our lives, I don't think don't necessarily have the same value as their lives do, is what they're telling me. The authorities are telling me they've clearly made a mistake. And instead of doing the right thing, they're doubling down. They've also put more stipulations as far as they don't want me to communicate with him. There's a judge's order, because they knew that I was going to bring light to this situation. There's a judge's order saying that I'm not even allowed to speak to my fiance at this point. And instead of just letting him go because he is clean, they are doubling down and almost intimidating, because he has a pretty lengthy sentence attached to this.